Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to make a quick little couple of coasters, very simple. I bought some thicker wood coasters and we're going to put a topper on it and then seal it with some resin. So let's get started. So the first thing I did was I painted around the edges and just a little bit in. You don't have to paint the whole thing because you're going to cover it with the transfer paper, and then on the bottom you're going to cover it with cork. And the paint that I used on here, because it matched the transfer paper pretty well, was brushed metal. It is an acrylic paint that I got at Hobby Lobby. So I just painted all around the edges, and then we're going to put the top on. And I did put 2 coats, and then I just sat and let it dry really good, and then we'll put the cutout on the top. And to get the scalloped edge on my cutout that's going to go on the top, I use this die cut with my Sissic, and it cuts it out really nice, and it's perfect size for a coaster. And this particular transfer did not have an adhesive back, so I used the Aleene's clear glue, and I glued it down really good onto the wood, and then I let it sit and dry completely before I went to the next step. And then I just took glue and brushed it really good around the edges just to get that scallop to lay down really nice and neat. So once that glue dried really good, I took my UV resin and I resined the tops and put it under the UV lamp, and I did 2 coats, and then I also sealed the edges. once I got the resin on there nice and even and looked really good, I just spritzed it with a little bit of alcohol, and then I put it under the UV lamp. And then the cork backs that I have adhesive on them, so I just peeled off that backing and I laid it down nice and even on the wood and sealed it really good. So just pressed it down really good, and that puts the cork bottom on it. And here is the finished product. They turned out really pretty. The color is so much more vibrant once you put that resin on it. It just really gives it a pop. So they turned out really cute. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, if you give me a thumbs up. And if you just hit that little red bell up there, it will alert you when I do the next video. And I appreciate you sharing it out if you can, so that it will help my algorithm. And you have a great day.